Races!
Hello, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races. This is our Chinese New Year edition of the races. It's, I believe it's the year of the horse. I was going to do a horse nose. I can't think of one now, though. Nay! Great.
God.
That was awful, huh? Okay, next to me is my lovely wife, and she's some kind of pony or a pig or something. Say hi, Sephra.
Hello, and it's called Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, okay. And it's a horse, right?
Pony.
It's a
Pony?
little pony.
Okay. Okay, next to that we got Tindy, and Tindy's in the authentic Chinese garb there. Say hi, Tindy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the races.
No, is anybody going to wave or what? There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, jeez. Okay, and then there's Xanadu in a centaur costume for some reason. Say hi, Xanadu.
Part human, part horse.
Part 4?
So yeah, horse.
Oh, part horse.
What did you say earlier, Senator? You like to be the center of attention?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we got this thing on the end is Oodle-Me. And
Hello, everybody.
it has something to do with My Little Ponies or something.
Something.
We don't
All
know.
I know is this is what I got.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's get out to the snail racing fun. We're going to do the snail race of averages first, and that's where we take the average lap time of the snails, and then we figure out what time that we should let them go so they could all end up at the finish line at about the same time. So it'll be really exciting near the end. That's what we're going to do. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's see who's out there for our first race of the day. Here we got Crash Slow Star in the purple scarf. We got Snurky Snoodle right there in the red. And we got Industria Dollar in the blue. And Tendalia Soothsayer over here in the green. All in Cortez in the light blue. And Oodle-Me Noodle in the yellow. And Safra Knightley in the orange. Now we go over to the buttons.
Here we go.
Please work, please work, please work.
He danced pretty good for a centaur.
It's gotta be great looking.
There's audience. Meow 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 meow. 3, meow meow 2, 1, meow.
Now for Racers Weekly Cow Views.
We had thumped the wall, and it is
Yay.
go snail.
Balls pop up? Yes. Okay, good.
It's Crash and Indy off.
Yes. So far.
And there goes Snurky. That's like a good 60 seconds before somebody else gets to go.
Well, Snurky shouldn't have been so early. I don't
Snurky
think.
said 9 seconds after Crash.
I guess, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So what's happening out there, Racer?
I'm gonna flip to the see what it looks like from the view of the people. Turn that off. There we go. Now turn off the HUDs, and here we are. This is what it's like to ride along. I'm actually floating behind the blue snail here.
That would be Industria.
Industria, and I'm behind.
Safra's about ready to go. And she's off. And there goes Alden and Noodle Me, and it's just me now.
So this is the kind of a view you get from if you just turn off the camera and watch. Or what if I go to mouse view? How do I get to mouse view? There we go.
Alright,
There's snails in the thing.
we're all off and running now.
I see Stephanie in front of me. All
And
the snails
already
are
our
gone.
lead snail is at the dreaded ramp of doom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Snurky in the lead? No, Crash is in the
No,
lead.
that's Industry.
Industry is in the lead?
No,
No.
Industrious in
Crash
third.
is in the lead.
Oh, that's purple. Sorry. Look blue on my hood.
Okay. Anyway, that's what it looks like from the view of the seats. Let's go back to the real race look. If I can find it again. Turn that back on. Okay. Now we're back on the regular cameras. Okay, so what do we got?
Snurky was at second, but she's fallen back to third once again. Industrial Dollar is in second and head of the pack.
Ooh, Industria just fell to the bottom of the tank, giving Snurky a chance to pass.
Again.
Oh, Snarky.
There goes Snurky. Where's our other snails? There's Saffra just getting going here. Saffra on lap 2.
So Crash Soulstar is actually leading the pack today.
That's the way as it should be, yes. For this race. How many laps are we on? We're all on lap 2.
Yes.
Now I'm on lap 2.
Okay, now we're on lap 2. So you got one lap to catch up here. Snurky's just about to start lap 3. Or not
Yep.
Snurky, but Crash. So you gotta hurry.
And working on it. I'm working on it.
Let's see where those other snails are.
Ooh.
There's Alden and Tinny back there.
Snurky didn't
And
get the
Oodle Me
hop
and
over
Saffra.
the maze, and nor does Industria.
So they're running through the maze, but they're getting straight through there.
Very good.
Crash is on his 3rd lap. That'd be nice if Crash won for a change.
Crash is way ahead.
Crash is doing just great today.
Excellent.
Saffra's gaining on Snurky though. Oodle Me's catching up. It's gonna be a close race. It's gonna be Saffra just fell through. Now she's got to go take the ramp again, or pop up there on it. Tindy plops into 3rd place here. 4th place? 4th place.
Not sure.
I think you're in 4th, and Saffra's in 5th, and Oodle Me's in 6th. And here comes Alden for 7th. And Crash is already all the way over there on the mushrooms.
Yep,
Just gotta
Crash
go
is
around the
doing it.
corner and
Crash is
finish.
doing it.
He's gonna try for the slingshot. Snurky and Industria back there. Does Crash get a shot? No. Yes, Crash pops over the maze. He's just gotta hit checkpoint 4. Does he have all his checkpoints? Check his card.
Yes.
Yes,
Looks like
he's
it.
gonna make it.
Second.
Crash Soulstar is gonna win a race. He's
Hot
been
dog.
racing for 12 years now. 2 years longer than Snail Races has been in existence. Here he comes in finally for a win. Yes!
Crash takes first place.
Yay, Crash! And the system works. Here comes Snurky. Snurky has a chance at 2nd. Followed closely by Tindy. Tindy's going to try for the jump up over. No, Tindy's just going to run up the ramp. Come on, Snurky.
It's
Uh-oh, time to feed the chickens.
Come on, Snurky.
Come on, just there. Snurky gets second. Yay! It looks like Cindy got third. And Industry got fourth, and Saffron got fifth. There's still a couple snails here. Here comes somebody. That's Udemy. Is there still a snail out there?
Yes.
Alden.
Alden's out there somewhere. Here comes Alden. See, they almost all finished at the same time. That was pretty good. Within, like, 30 seconds of each other. I just see somebody wandering around out there. If you're wandering around the track, please go have a seat. We don't like people wandering around the track.
There, Alden's coming for 7.
All right, here we go. Let's do the recap.
Recap. I do it, but I'm a little hoarse.
Okay, Saffron, your head's sticking through the scoreboard, but that's kind of fun. All right, Crash came in first. Alden, you're in the way. Snurky came in second. Alden, move over a little bit. Tindy came in third. And Industria came in fourth. Alden, move over a little bit. Saffron came in fifth. And Oodle Me came in sixth. And Alden came in seventh. And that was that. And now we go over to the fun part where I tell you about the stats from last week. Okay, so this is last week's standings. This is what happened last week. Today was the second race of this season, which we just did, but these are the stats from last week. Industry Dollar came in first last week for 10 points. Road Barge Master came in second for 8 points. Alden Cortez came in third for 6 points. Dendalia Soothsayer came in fourth for 4 points. And Crash Slowstar came in fifth for 3 points. Oodle Me Noodle came in sixth for 2 points. And Gareth Ed Albatross came in seventh for 1 point. That was our averages race. Now we go on to the
Consistent.
to the regular races. That's coming up next. And this is from last week too, so here we go. So far, Gareth Aid is in the lead with first place for 10 points. Alden Cortez is in second with 8 points. Industria Dollars in third with 6 points. Oodle Me Noodles in fourth with 4 points. And Crash Self Stars in fifth with 3 points. Road Barge Master. I'm sorry, I got your name confused. Road Barge Master is in sixth with 2 points. And Tyndall Soothsayer is in seventh with 1 point. Now we can go up to the balloon or wherever Xanadu's at and see what happened on the Best of Show today. Okay, Xanadu, what happened on the Best of Show today?
Well, let me tell you, Racer. On our Best in Show, we had 3 snails. And so I'm going to start with our second runner-up snail. And that's going to be the wonderful snail of Snooky Snoodle.
Yay!
Yes, Snooky Snoodle is a wonderful shell, looking all nice and, New Yearish. And I don't really see a horse on there, but I'm very sure that it's somewhere on her snail. And so our first runner-up is going to be Alden Cortez. Yes, Alden Cortez is looking so Fu-Manchu, mustache and all. Yes, and that is a good hairstyle. Someone would say
Great snail,
very
great snail.
samurai.
And she's got a big horse on the side of her shell too.
Yes, but our winner of today's contest, the Best in Show, is going to be Tendaria Soothsayer. Yes, our fashionista to the Snow Stars not only has a horse symbol on her shell, but also the Chinese New Year is going off continuously on her back. See how does one navigate with fireworks going off like that? Anyway, that is our Best in Show. It is now time to go to RacerX and Snail Dude's latest stunt.
Okay. Hello, this is the part of the show where we put the cute little snail dude in the cannon and we shoot him off to the other side because he's a brave daredevil snail. Aren't you, snail dude? Aren't you a brave daredevil snail? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are so brave. Terrible things happen to you every week, and you still get in that cannon. Just jump right in that cannon like you do every week, so we can close it up. There he goes. He's in there. Get in there, and
Prepare to be astonished.
I guarantee everyone will be surprised this week at what happens. Last week was so predictable for the Oz one. We had a house fall on him. This week, not so predictable. I shouldn't have so spoiled the surprise though. So, here we go. Here he goes. He's coming down. It looks good.
He's in the bucket.
He made it in the bucket.
The ice water.
Yay. Oh no, eaten by a shark.
That's
Look,
freaking
the shark's
laser
up.
beams.
Oh, you're spewing blood all over the crowd.
The crowd is hit by the blood flow. Beautiful. Alright. Our crowd loves it when stuff happens. Okay. And now we'll go out there and we'll talk. We'll see who's out there for our final race of the day. Okay, so here we are for our final race of the day, where we let all the snails go at one time and we see how that goes. Totally different outcome, probably. All right, so here we go with we've got Crash Soulstar in the purple scarf, Snurky Snoodle in the red scarf, Industry Dollar. Right? Yeah, Industry Dollar in the blue scarf. And $10 Soothsayer in the green scarf. And in the light blue scarf is our second runner-up, Alden Cortez, which I really like her snail. I think she should have won again this time. And then over here we have Oodle Me Noodle with his little hat on and stuff, and his scarf, and you got too many scarves on. I'm just kidding. And he's in the yellow. And over here we have Saffron in the orange. I hope she's ready to go. And now we go over to Xanadu and the buttons. Let's see if she's over there. No, she's not. Yes, she is. Go ahead, Xanadu.
Let's hit these buttons.
He's Xanadu.
Horse is a horse, of course, of course. Nice rack on that horse.
Horses don't have racks.
I'm sorry. That's objectifying horses, I think.
There's not a horn on her head. Oh, you mean the other rack? Okay.
We lost a little bit of our crowd earlier.
Man 3, man 2, 1, meow!
Maybe they got bored with all our false starts.
Boom.
Wow. And we have blown up the wall with Chinese fireworks and crazy stuff and cows.
There go all our snails. This is the race that counts, right?
This is the
Well,
one.
they all count.
They all count, yeah. And don't forget, you too can be a giant snail. You just have to come down to the course anytime and run through the tutorial and try it out. And if you can do it, then we'll get you a snailing license and you can be in the show. It's just that easy.
And they're hitting the barriers now.
Sephra's in the lead. Tindy's in
Yes.
second.
Sephra's in the
Looks
lead.
like Alden's in third. Industry doesn't get any lift off the spring. Takes a second spring there and is off. Tindy takes the lead from Sephra. Close race. Let's see what happens on the slingshot here. Tindy gets lift, Sephra gets lift, and Alden gets lift. And everybody, Sephra's almost, yes, they're all out of the maze. Alden goes for the spring. See if she can pop ahead of
Gonna be
Tindy.
it's gonna be a new maze
Nope. It's
next week.
Yay.
I knew you next week.
I knew you.
What does that mean? Because you won't have a horse body.
No, it's a new maze.
Oh, a new maze next week. Oh. I thought she said a new me next week. Oh, yeah, we get a new you every week, seems like. Alright. So this is still pretty close. Tindy's a little bit ahead of Alden and Safra. But Tindy's going to hit these checkpoints up here, the road closed signs, and she's got to find her way through there, and everyone else gets to just follow her and catch up. So that gave Alden almost enough time to catch up. And they go way up there, and they hit the El Gringo pan in the sky. The skillet in the sky. That's where you go when you're a snail and you die. No, I don't know. Who knows where snails go when they die? Really. All right, so Tindy skips the slingshot and just goes through it, and Safra gets lift over this. It's still close. They're still really close. Oh, Alden falls in a really bad spot in the maze, and is doing that thing Tindy did last week, where she's not getting any closer to the end. Oh, Safra's in the lead now, though. Tindy didn't get any lift off the spring. Let's look back and see what's going on with Alden. Did Alden get out of the maze yet?
Wrong way in, looks like.
The wrong end? Where is Alden? Alden's gone back. I totally lost Alden. You got her on camera there, Alden?
Yes.
That's not Alden.
No, she's going up the ramp.
Ah, okay. All right, she's almost.
Ooh, tries to switch, tries to spring, but doesn't make it.
Okay, Safra way out in the lead. Safra's gonna win it.
I hope so.
Tindy's bouncing along about 4 or 5 snails behind.
They're catching up real quick.
Will it be quick enough, though? That's the question.
That's the question.
Looking for a snail in the sky. There she is. Safra coming right down on 3 perfectly. She's going to go hit the slingshot. And Tindy's coming down on 3. Going to go straight through. Yes, straight through. So if Safra doesn't get any... Safra gets lift. That slingshot is really working today.
Go, Safra, go.
I think Safra's going to win it.
Hot dog.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll believe you're actually cheering for Safra.
I am cheering for Safra.
Well, if you really wanted to win, just park it. No,
Well, it's not, I'm not going to try, but it's hot dog.
That's Safra. Safra's about to win it. Yay! And then
Safra comes in for first place.
Yes. The crowd goes wild. Here comes Tindy for second. Okay, and where's our next snail? Snail back here at the maze. Here comes someone popping right over the maze. It looks like Alden has got she's got checkpoint 4.
No.
Pulls in right in front of Little Meat, but she goes up for that spring. Is the spring going to work for her? Yes.
Damn.
Even though she didn't really need it.
And they're both running up there. It's going to be close, but it looks like Alden's got it. Yes, Alden's got third, I think.
Yes.
And then Ulumi's got fourth. Let's see where the rest of the snails are. There's one. It looks close. It's Snurky, and Industria.
Industria, who's going to get it?
All right. And then
Industria's at 5th. And
there's still Crash out there somewhere.
Yes. We need checkpoint 4, so he's going through the maze.
In the maze. Do we see him in the maze? Yeah, there he is. He's coming out now.
Out of the maze.
All right. Well, that was a pretty close race, too.
Mm-hmm.
There's still something wrong with my system, though, because only one snail was supposed to start at first, not 2.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go down to get the recap here. Okay, so in the first place was my honey, my sweetie, Safra Knightley. In second place was Tindaya Susair. In third place was Alden Cortez. We're gonna add cheers to these, so that's why I leave a little space there. In 4th place, Zoodle Me Noodle. There's a big crowd cheering there for that. And then Industry Dollar in 5th place. 6th place, Snarky Snoodle. And in 7th place, Crash Little Star, who still needs to go through the, no. My scoreboard's just not working right. He's got a 0 pointing up there. Yeah, Crash is in 7th.
It is 7.
Alright, so then there's the part on snail racing when we dance.
So quiet.
Yeah, this. Okay, so what's our theme next week, Tindy?
Disney.
Disney. Oh, they'll love that on the
We haven't done
copyright
any Disney for a
thing.
while.
Yes. We'll have our lawyer check into it and see what we can show on Disney.
As long as it's just tribute, which it is.
Yes, it's just a tribute. Don't get all up in our face about it, Disney.
It's kind of like a fan site. Fan sites are
And we like everybody to go visit Disneyland 2 next week. It's a lot of fun. I was there a couple years ago with Tandy. We had a ball. Okay. And let's get to the part where we say goodnight, everybody.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Good night,